hard.
Yep. What we got here? Are you Benedict Albright? Oh, sir? Huh. Kinda look like him. And I was told he'd be up here. No, not me, sir. It's because I want to buy some medicine. And I heard good things. I'll pay in gold. If you could help me find him. It's just... my mother's real sick. Oh, well, if that's the case, if it's for a sick woman, I'd be happy to help. I'm a healer, you know? A medical man. Finest medicine in the state. Game's over, mister. Put your hands up. I'm taking you in. Taking me in? What for? Apparently that stuff you're pushing is killing folk. There's a price on your head. I don't know, it ain't my business. Come on, partner, that's crap. I'm a healer. I got an aura. I speak to spirits. I'm a scientist. Folks get real angry for no good reason. This is a mistake. Keep your hands up, buddy. They only want you for questioning. I have to insist that this is a mistake. Don't be a fool. Hold on. I'm slipping. Shit. Oh. No. Oh, shit. Sorry. All right.
man. Who made you judge?
I'm only in it for the money.
That's even worse.
I'm sure it does seem that way. All right, let's take you in.
Hey, you don't mind, do you?
Step. Yep. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Oh. Sir. Suffer a little longer. Oh, I seem to keep blacking out. Yeah, you do seem to keep blacking out. Oh, sir, this isn't necessary. I'm a medical man, a healer. It's all just a big mistake. Oh, I don't feel very well. I told you to shut up. Who made you judge? I'm only in it for the money. Oh, I don't feel well at all. You're a bully, sir.
And that's the truth. Oh, my lord. I wasn't expecting you back so soon. Mrs. Calthorpe was just leaving.
Sure.
Oh, there's been some terrible mistake. I never did it. Any of it.
I thought I told you to shut up, partner.
Oh, but I told
But
you.
nothing. Shut up. And, good luck. It's been real fun.
You ain't much of a man. You ask folks for forgiveness, you remember this, partner?
I've already forgotten it. Now, sure, how much was you offering?
$50. Here.
Thank you. Madam.
Now, please, remember what I told you.
Ain't worth the trouble.
That rat bastard can go to hell for all I care.
Oh, yeah. Another round. We got a wild one here.
You think I ain't see you following me?
Yeah!
hear about that Cornwall train getting held up?
Well, my pocket's feeling like about time we went on a tear. Ran across a...
Don't think I've seen you in town before. You're just arriving in these... Come on. That's it!
Something else?
Mark your target!
You all right?
Pox-ridden son of a bitch.
Walk the leg.
Give up, son. You're outmatched.
God damn it!
You're gonna regret this, fella.
Cross the law, and you come to peril.
Christ's sake. Where's that horse got to? Every time. Damn that horse.
Welcome back. Nothing like a fresh start. Liberty is worth every penny. Now, this record is cleared anywhere you go.
Thanks, mister.
Giddy up!
Where's the bed wagon?
Don't be causing no more ruckus around here, all right?
Me? Nah, no. Sorry. You must have me confused. You all right there? You be careful there, partner.
No.
Back in 76.
Just a lot of bunk, Plato. It's just a lot of bunk.
It's not bunk, Mr. Calloway, sir. It's history.
Ancient history, done and dusted. The dead got off lucky, the living gotta keep suffering. Same as always.
But did you shoot the Newton twins?
I don't give a pig's penis about the Newton twins. One of them was a girl, anyhow.
But you had been friends back in 73. You rode the Alabaster Trail together.
Funny thing about pigs' penises. They're curly, like their tails. Put that in your fucking book, Plato.
This isn't going very well.
Apparently not.
This is Jim Boy Calloway. The Jim Boy Calloway.
Who?
The gunslinger. Fastest left-handed draw that ever drew breath. He once killed 14 men in a fight at Lucy Hollow.
What are you waiting for?
How do you mean?
Well, I reckon right now, kill him yourself.
I don't want to kill him. I want to deify him. He's a god. I'm trying to write his biography.
And how's that going?
I think I prefer the duel. Either I'd kill him and be able to be Baltimore's finest ever gunslinger, or he'd kill me and I could be set free from ever having to speak to him again.
Well, you're starting to understand something very important.
What's that?
The joys of gunslinging. It's win-win, freedom or glory.
That's brilliant. I'm gonna write that down, if I may.
Be my guest.
What's your name?
I don't have a name.
But you are a gunslinger.
Not really. I mean, folks who need shooting, I try and shoot in the back. All that other stuff, it's, well, bunk.
But you fought duels.
Once upon a time, I may have.
And you ain't interested in fame.
I don't think so.
Strange. But you like fortune.
I need money, sure.
Okay. Then forgive me, mister, if I seem a little desperate. I am a little desperate. This book, I've got to make a thing of it, and, well, there's a whole list of gunfighters. Legends, every last one. Emmett Granger. Flaco Hernandez. Billy Midnight. Black Bell.
Never heard of him.
Maybe you can go and speak to them. Ask them about Calloway. Any of them get uppity, shoot them. I can't believe I just said that, but...
You want me to go and find some sad, deluded fools like him, ask if he was the greatest, and then if they get uppity, shoot him?
Does sound a lot worse than it did in my head.
How much you paying?
Well, a lot. Half the proceeds of the book, if you help me get it written.
I'll see what I can do.
Ha! Oh, get photos.
Okay.
And there are notes on the back of those portraits that should lead you to him.
I'll see what I can find out.
I imagine we'll be stuck here upon your return. Here or some other flophouse.
That bastard needs to...
Watch where you're going.
Give a fella a
sorry
nickel.
there.
Give me a dime.
Want to buy paper?
Give me something.
I'll have one.
Next time.
Just want to get a drink.
Come on, folks.
Harsh.
Get your new Hanover Gazette today.
Give a fella a nickel. That bastard out there is all that's wrong with this. Drink up, ladies.
Good morning, mister.
Good to see you again, sir.
Now, let's have a look.
Nice.
That's it for now.
Take care.
Well, well. That's what they're saying.
I never forget a face. This is your first time here, right?
Put down my best hound the other day. Some animal tore up a raccoon. Without the rabies. All right here, folks.
That's the bastard right
Welcome back.
Darn it!
Justice will be served in this town today. You took 3 innocent lives, and for that, the law demands that you shall pay with your own.
No, please, God, no!
Please let him go.
Do you have any last words
baby,
before you meet your judgment?
Don't take my baby, please! Please, don't take my baby!
baby.
No, God! No!
Give him hell!
We will not tolerate detritus like this in our community. Justice prevail today.
Why? Don't you look at him, boy. Just run home.
That's
Yeah!
is it?
No. I wonder why they call it Valentine. Almost perverse. Seems polar opposite of romantic.
Well, I don't know. Some lady I was speaking to in town told me about a curse.
Curse? Now, nothing's more romantic than a curse.
Exactly. Prince turned into a toad, lovers into stones, entire country turned into morons. Curses everywhere.
What's Valentine's curse?
Well, I didn't quite understand what the woman was saying. Kind of her being a bit of an idiot. Someone about a massacre.
Good day, Mr. Morgan.
Mr. Morgan, bring me some materials, and I'll be glad to make something nice for you.
Thanks, Pearson.
Getting real low on meat here. Good. We really needed this.
This is a decent pelt. Sure, might as well make some money off it. Fine, but make sure you get a good price for it.
Not the best quality, but some seasoning will hide it. Thank you, Arthur.
Hey, Arthur! What you want? Man, you one sour son of a bitch, ain't you?
Only when I see you.
Only when I see you.
Good
You morning,
girls
Arthur.
actually appear to be working.
Of course. Okay, Miss Castle? One of these days, we'll actually get the men to help with the laundry. I wouldn't hold your breath.
Hey, Arthur.
you're okay, girl. Here we go.
Hey, Arthur.
Jose,
You want to go hunting?
what are you hunting? An elephant?
I wish. No. I saw a huge bear. One of the biggest I ever saw. I reckon nearly 1,000 pounds.
My God. But you need me to come with you.
Of course. Let's go.
Where are we heading exactly?
Up near the Dakota River. Might take a day or two.
I could do with a break from this place.
Oh, me too. It's been a rough couple of weeks. You need anything?
I don't think so. I got all I need.
Let's go then. So you still ain't replaced Boadicea?
Nah, I miss her. She was quite a horse. This one's okay, but ain't no Boadicea.
I've been meaning to offload this big Shire horse for a while now. Unruly bastard.
Where'd you get him?
Some big, loudmouth bastard tried to rob me and was out riding, so I... Well, you know how it is.
I see.
Let's take him to Valentine. It's on the way, sorta. There's a decent dealer there. We'll unload him, you can buy yourself a new horse. Put your saddle on them, let's get going.
Okay. But I do kind of like this horse.
There's nothing wrong with two horses, and the stables always have the best ones.
Well, I guess you're right. Just getting this off you, boy.
This is gonna be fun, Arthur.
You won't throw me?
No, he's an angel, if I'm near him.
Nasty little look in his eyes.
Oh, don't be rude about this magnificent creature. Okay, see if you can get your leg over that brute. Come on, he's not that bad. All the time.
Easy, big feller.
All right, let's head into town. We're heading out. Might be gone a couple of days.
Let's get...
How are we going to sell the horse if you won't ride it? They got a good range of horse tack at the Valentine stables. Some beautiful saddles. I used to have a real nice one.
Yeah, what happened to that?
Got stolen outside that saloon in Deer Creek.
Ah, I remember now. Just about. Huh. That turned into a long day.
Yes. Remember? Mac went crazy, threatened to kill the whole town. And Davy was passed out so cold we left him there, came back in the next day, and he woke up, started right back drinking again.
I miss those boys.
Jenny, too. She had some spark, that girl.
It must be pretty hard on Lenny. You could tell he was sweet on her.
Well, Lenny and Jenny could never have worked. That's like Arthur and Martha, or Bill and Phil.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Does feel a bit like our luck died with them, too.
Nonsense. We'll be all right. Just need some money to get back on our feet.
I hope so. You found a way to offload those Cornwall bonds yet?
Not yet. They're still very hot. Need to be done right. I have a couple of leads I'm looking into. Don't let that big bastard get the better of you there, Arthur.
He's all right.
Hey.
Settle down, boy.
Mister.
Stables are just up ahead. Good to see you back. All right. Go sell that big brute and buy yourself a horse.
Okay.
I'm going off to the general store. Get a few things to lure that bear out with. Meet you back here in a bit.
Hey, how can I help you?
I'm in the market for a new horse. Something strong and fast.
Yeah, well, you're in the right place. I got some beauties in at the moment. Yeah. And what about this one here? Yeah, you looking to sell?
I ain't sure yet.
You got papers?
No. No papers.
Well, of course, that's gonna affect what I can pay. But your luck's in. I got a fella who's been looking for a decent workhorse like this for a while. He'll pay a good price. Otherwise, I can always stable him here for you. Here, take a look.
Thank you.
All right, partner. You got yourself a deal. And a fine new horse.
I hope so.
Well, I don't sell anything other than good animals. You have my word on that. All right, let's see. Here are your papers. And on me, a new grooming brush. And some treats.
Appreciate it.
Yeah. All right, you. You treat this fella well. I know he's gonna look after you just fine.
Looks like a nice animal you got there. You happy?
Guess we'll see.
Are you gonna mount that new horse of yours or not? All right, let's get going. We got quite a ride ahead of us.
Lead the way. So, what's this? We're heading for?
It's called O'Creagh's Run, up in the mountains east of Cumberland Falls. I just hope I can remember how to get there.
Back into the mountains? I sure didn't figure on that.
But this time, we're doing the chasing. So how are things with you and John?
Fine.
Ain't it about time you let it go now?
It was a year, Hosea. He ditched us for a goddamn year.
I've spoken to him many times. He knows he did wrong. He just wants to put it behind him.
I'm sure he does. Running off on that kid is one thing, but there's code. He knows that. He ain't Trelawney. Dutch and you pretty much raised him.
I know. But it's done. Has been for a while now.
Nobody else would have been welcomed back that easy after that long. And you know it.
Maybe. But please don't you put that to the test. Okay, I think we need to head right up here. Yes, I remember this place. Moonstone Pond. We're going the right way. That's the lake there. Good. We made it. Let's loop around the other side.
So what do you think about Sean? You reckon he's all right?
Who knows? I sure hope so. But it's been a while now. Somebody said he got knocked out in Blackwater.
Yeah. I just don't know if he was picked up or picked off.
Or got away. If there's one thing Sean McGuire's good at, it's wriggling out of things.
Yeah. Guess we don't know nothing till we know.
Look there. Rabbits. Maybe we should catch one to cook.
Sure. Try and shoot one.
You don't want to use anything too powerful on a small animal like that. Just ruin the meat. Best thing's a bow or a .22 caliber varmint rifle.
I have hunted rabbits before, you know.
Yes. And obliterated them with a shotgun, if I remember right.
shower.
Good job. All right. It's getting late. Reckon we should camp here.
Sure.
Well, then, you get us set up.
I'm famished.
Cook that rabbit, then. They're delicious on an open fire like this.
Fine by me.
Go on, then. I thought you said you were famished.
You want some of this?
No, I'm fine. I don't like eating this late.
Okay. After all that.
All right. Well, we better get some rest. I want to be up at first light to find this monster.
He better be worth all this drama.
Morning, Arthur. You ready?
Oh, give me a minute.
Coffee?
Sure.
There you go.
So, what's your plan?
Well, we'll see if we can track him, but we might need to lay bait to draw him out. Bears like fish, obviously, but they also have a sweet tooth. A lot of fellas bait, then shoot from the trees, but I prefer to hunt on the ground. More dangerous, but we'll have a much better chance of getting a good shot in. And if he bolts, we can start right off after him. Can you mix up this bait for me while I finish packing this up? Fish, berries. Tie it up in that rag when you're done.
I hope you know what you're talking about.
I grew up in the mountains, Arthur. I was very... weaned on bear meat. Hurry up so we can get going.
Okay. I think I got this done.
Good. Pack up and we'll get going. Come on, grab your stuff and let's go. Okay, let's go. We'll try our luck down by the water. That's where I saw him last.
Okay.
How's that horse treating you?
So far, so good.
You know, I was in this area with Bessie years ago.
Really? I didn't know that. I imagine you still miss her.
Every day.
Did you two ever think about getting out of the life?
We did briefly. You don't remember? Guess you were still young. Didn't last long. I drifted back into it. She understood. She knew what I was.
I remember you not being around for a while, but well, things were looser back then.
Truth is, there's never really any getting out. Staying in, it's hard. You know that. But Bessie and I made it work. Why? You thinking about getting out?
Me? No, of course not.
Listen, if Dutch's grand plans work, and we can make enough money to go someplace new, really new, maybe we can all have a new start. Anyway, for now, let's try and chase ourselves a bear, shall we? Let's look by the water here, see if he's been fishing again recently. Whoa! Look for tracks, dung, bones, any sign of him.
Oh, there's some paw marks here, Hosea. They sure look big enough.
Good. Let's hope it's him. Can you tell which way he went?
This way. Tracks go into those trees. Wait a minute. Something on the ground here.
Half-eaten fish here. Must have been left by our friend, I reckon.
Come on, see if there's anything else. Something else on the ground, just here. There's shit here. Watch your step.
Looks real fresh. Reckon he's got to be close.
Let's keep going. Damn it. Looks like the trail. We lost him?
For now. A little optimism, Arthur.
Well, what do you think?
I think we split up and each look.
Either that or we could place bait here.
That could work. Which do you think?
Let's bait here.
Fine by me. Let's leave the bag over there. By those boulders up ahead, looks like a good spot for it.
£1,000, you say?
More or less. Big scar down his face. Hey, did that bait look okay to you?
I think so. You're the expert.
Ready with your gun there?
I'm good. You okay? You seem nervous.
So do you. I'm fine. Let's just take a look at that bait.
Sure.
Come on.
You only just said it, Jose.
I know, but we need to do this right. Give me a hand here. Got your knife? Shit. Easy. No, it's too close. Is he gone?
You're fine, old man.
Of course I'm fine. It's nothing. Nothing at all.
Thank you, I think. That was fun.
You know what, Arthur Morgan? I'm a little old and beaten up to be after the biggest game. You can have this.
What is it?
It's a map. A man in a bar gave it to me. Well, I stole it from him, but that's another story. He said it told him where to find some real big animals.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure. You saved my life, Arthur. I think I'm going back to camp to lick my wounds. You coming, or you gonna track that monster? Well, you coming?
I'm gonna stick around here for a while.
I'll see you back at camp. Yeah!
Here we go. Must be a way off. Not far now. Let's go, boy. Yep.
my brother Pete.
Taking this one in. Stay out of our way. They called you a woman killer, not a turncoat.
Yeah.
Your own brother?
Yeah.
Now, come on.
Hello, sir. First time here, I think. Right, let's see. Oh, I'd pay just about any price for this. Nothing quite like wearing your best day's work. One-of-a-kind pelts make one-of-a-kind garments. Worth the legwork, I assure you. Wish I never had to take my stall into the city. Just like I wish country folk had any damn money. So long. Maybe see you at my other spot. Posters made to order.
Okay, boy. Let's go. Want some help?
Sounds good.
God damn it.
Whole lot of ugly business here.
Come on, boy. Yep. Go, go. Yeah. Yep. Come on. Whoa, easy. That's yours, boy. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Yep. There. Ah. Yeah. Ah!
delivered right to your stable.
Pretty good. Boy, enjoy. Good.
Vest, coat, tailor-made.
Welcome back. All right, let's have a look.
I hope you make something pretty with that. Thanks for your help. Thanks.
Hats and gloves made to measure.
Yeah.
Go! Now, come on!
looking for. Oh, yeah. That'll keep it going all right. Well, hey there, partner. Come take a look at this. Look at this, my friend. Tobacco. Nature's gift to us all. Focuses the mind like nothing else.
Whatever you say.
Well, I say, why buy it off the shelves when you can make your own? Well, plenty left here if you're interested. I'd best keep moving.
Well, shit. Thanks, I guess. Yep. Yeah! 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 Come on! Yeah, yeah! Ah!
You drunk? You been kicked in the head or something? Get your news here, Valentine.
Come on, please! Please, somebody, be generous. Show you care. Come on, please, somebody. Now. It is in giving that we receive the true gifts of life that are eternal. So give generously, for that is what this country needs, to help each other. Let's try and help each other. It's not about survival of the fittest. Please be generous. Be generous. Help people. Try to do what you can.
What sort of horse are you looking for?
Please give money to the orphans. Remember, remember, it's better to give than to receive.
We got lots of horses to choose from.
Safe travel. Remember to rest that horse sometime.
We're collecting for an orphanage in Saint Denis. Please give if you can.
Drink up, ladies! All right, there we go. Oh, Arthur, come here. Come over here. I want you to meet our friends.
Pleased to meet you.
Well, ain't you just the toughest teak mountain man?
Oh, you be quiet, Anastasia. Anyone can tell this one is a pussy cat.
Exactly. Yes, he's a pussy cat. Ain't that so, Arthur?
Whatever you say. How much you cost, anyway?
Well, ain't that a nice way to talk to a lady?
Oh, I didn't know I was talking to a lady.
Excuse me.
Well, I must say, you got a fine way with the women, amigo.
Yeah, regular dandy and a charmer. Where's Bill?
Oh, man. I dread to think about it. Hey! There he is.
Watch where you're going. Take it easy,
Are you about
pal.
to kiss that guy
Take
or
it
punch
easy,
him?
huh?
Oh, and we have our answer.
Let's shoot these bastards. We can handle these fools. I'll smash your damn face in. Take it out, please. You picked the wrong town.
Are you joining us, Arthur?
What the hell's going on down here?
No, Tommy, stay out of
Come here, you little greaser.
You asked for this.
Yeah, you hit like a girl. You son of a bitch. That's it! Javier could use some help, Morgan! Hey! Tough guy! You want some too, huh? Come on, pretty boy.
Pretty boy? You're kidding me. Pretty boy?
Knock his head off! Put that ape down! Come on! Come on!
Kill him, Tommy!
You okay there, Arthur? Yeah. I got this son of a bitch.
Don't go easy on him!
You show, Tommy.
You can't be the best this town has.
Come on! I ain't even started. Yeah! Kick his teeth in. He's a
Hey, come on, stop that! Stop! Stop! Please! Please! I beg you, stop. Come, sir. You won the fight already. Surely that's enough.
What business is it of yours?
No business. No business, sir, but please, I beg you.
Making new friends again, I see, Arthur.
Look who we found sniffing about.
Josiah Trelawney.
The very same.
Well, I thought you'd gone to New York.
And miss all this glamour. You must be joking.
How are you?
Well, quite well indeed. I went to Blackwater looking for you gentlemen. You're not very popular there, it seems. Ah! Javier and Charles. I've missed you. And Bill looking as well as can be. Gentlemen, always a pleasure.
You're right. We ain't too popular in Blackwater.
We left a lot of money there.
And young Sean, it seems.
Sean, you found him?
Yes, I have. He's being held by some bounty hunters, trying to see how much money the government will pay them. I know he's in Blackwater, but there's talk of them moving.
Well, if we step foot in Blackwater... Well, then we're dead men for sure.
There'll be Pinkertons all over the place, but if he's alive, we gotta try.
Yeah, of course.
It's you they want, Dutch.
Always is. Charles, go find out what you can, carefully. Josiah, take Javier. Arthur, go get yourself cleaned up. Join them when you're ready.
Well, what about me?
Well, exactly. What about you?
What does that mean?
Oh, Bill, come on.
I can feel a real kind donation coming from this boy here. Stay right where you are.
Get on down here, now!
Howdy, friend. There's a tariff round here on anyone who ain't an O'Driscoll. This is your last chance to live.
Oh, you really chose the wrong mark today.
Hey, boys!
Come on, hang up your damn high!
wasting my time. That's it, boy. You're okay, boy.
Get going, boy.
Boy. Yeah. Okay then. Okay, boy. Yeah.
Who's that?
hero return.
Bruises don't look so bad.
Oh, yeah. That fight was nothing.
Anyway, I won't disturb you.
Yep. Ah.
How are you? Recovered from that business in the hotel?
Oh, yeah. So we gonna hit that bank I told you about?
Mr. Morgan,
Yes, Miss Grimshaw.
Mr. Matthews gave me a message for you. He said when it was convenient to head into Emerald Ranch. He's looking at a few business things there.
Okay.
Oh, he'll find something too. He always does. Will you be well now, Mr. Morgan?
I'm always well, Miss Grimshaw.
I've come up with some ideas for ways we could improve things around here if you want to take a look.
Oh, hi, Dutch.
Hello?
Appreciate it, Pearson.
Oh, Lord. Please. End it.
Speak! Don't cry, boy. Speak about your gang.
I can't.
Boy.
Whoa! Hold your horses there. It seems the cat has got our friend here's tongue. I was thinking Mr. Williamson could have a word.
You ready to talk, boy? I told you, mister. I told all of you. I don't know nothing, okay? They ain't no friends of mine. I just been riding with them for a while.
Horseshit! You see, we heard that part, so how about you tell the truth? Dutch, what do you want me to do?
Hurt him, so the next time he opens his mouth, it is to tell us what is going on. Who am I kidding? One of O'Driscoll's boys couldn't open his mouth, but he'd tell a lie. Screw it. Let's just have some fun. Geld him.
Oh, yeah! What's he doing? Where's he going?
Oh, don't worry. You're only balls, boy. just gonna cause you trouble. You know, in Imperial Rome, eunuchs was among the happiest and most loyal of courtiers.
No, you kidding me, right?
Of course.
You sick bastard! Oh, what do you want from me?
Well, you are gonna talk. The only question is now or after we got these little fellas off.
Okay, listen. I know where O'Driscoll's holed up, and you're right. He don't like you any more than you like him. He's at 6 Point Cabin. I'll take you there. Serious. I don't like him. I mean, I like him even less than I like you, no offense.
Oh, none taken.
Okay then, partner. Why don't you take a few of us up there right now? I got this, Dutch. Should be fun. All right, you. Come on. Let's go.
Gildy.
Let's both hope you ain't trying to trick us. Go.
I ain't no O'Driscoll.
Are you sure as it was? John, Phil, come here. We got a social call needs making. Where are we heading?
We're up into the hills behind Valentine. Well, I'll show you.
John, you take this little rattlesnake with you. Any nonsense, kill him.
Sure.
You're gonna pay your buddies our respects.
He taking us to Combe?
That's what he says. Come on.
I'm taking you to him. Look, I'll give you more directions when we're close. But if I know where we are, it's up past Valentine.
All right, I'll lead. We riding? Sharing saddle with an O'Driscoll. Who'd have thought?
How many times I gotta say? I ain't an O'Driscoll.
You sure look like one, and you smell like... God damn. You smell like one, too.